At Badr, 313 men stood against nearly 1,000 Quraysh, and one companion's quiet vow in that crucible would mark him as the shield of the community to come. How does a man of modest means and unostentatious lineage become one of the pillars of a nascent ummah? The answer begins not with banners and trumpet calls, but with a choice of character recorded in our earliest annals. The stakes could not have been clearer. If the small band of believers failed at Badr, the nascent community's morale, its reputation among the Arabian tribes, and the very safety of the Prophet and his followers were at risk. As Al-Tabari reports, the expedition to intercept the Quraysh caravan drew men who were prepared to put their lives on the line. Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah answered that call with steadiness, not spectacle. Ibn Kathir records that his entering Islam was accompanied by an unwavering niyyah, an intention to serve God and the community above personal gain, and that this interior resolve was the compass for every outward act. Strategically, the Muslim force at Badr did not possess overwhelming numbers. Ibn al-Athir records the counts: roughly 313 Muslims confronting near 1,000 enemy combatants. The decision to stand and fight was not an impulse, but a deliberate calculation by the leadership. Deny the enemy freedom of movement, protect the vulnerable, and demonstrate that the Muslim polity was capable of organized martial response. Abu Ubayda's role in this calculus was emblematic. He maintained discipline, carried out orders, and embodied the pious restraint that allowed the small force to cohere under pressure. His tactical reasoning, as our sources imply, was not to seek glory, but to preserve the group entrusted to him by faith and covenant. After Badr came migration and the wrenching choices of the Hijrah. Leaving Mecca for Medina meant abandoning clan protections and livelihood. Ibn al-Athir and al-Tabari narrate the painful departures and the courage required of the Muhajirin. Abu Ubayda's emigration was a test of loyalty and sacrifice. He accepted exile rather than renounce faith. In doing so, he bound his fortunes to the Prophet's mission and to the collective welfare of the Muslim community. That migration sharpened his moral authority, not because he sought power, but because he accepted responsibility. The campaign at Uhud then forced a harsher lesson in strategy and human frailty. Ibn al-Athir and al-Tabari placed the fighting at Uhud with approximately 700 Muslim combatants facing some 3,000 Quraysh, and they record the heavy toll on the Muslim side, about 70 martyrs. A calamity that revealed how quickly fortune can turn when discipline falters. For Abu Ubayda, this was a crucible of doubt. The rout of the archers, the loss of key companions, the sudden vulnerability of the Prophet's household. Ibn Kathir traces how Abu Ubayda's humility and patience carried him through grief. His leadership in the aftermath was exercised in quiet counsel and steadfast care for the wounded, and bereaved rather than in vain glory. Crisis clarified character. Abu Ubayda's response was not to seize glory, but to repair bonds, to place the welfare of the community above personal ambition. As Ibn Khaldun later reflects on leadership born of moral rectitude, the seeds sown in these early trials explain why he would be entrusted with greater command. Yet the pressing question remains: how would this man of restraint transform from trusted companion into the commander entrusted with entire provinces? The series of battles and choices that follow will show how humility, intention, and disciplined courage became instruments of history. EVNTSCOVID, Badr, Hijra, Uhud. In the year 9 AH, 30,000 Muslim soldiers halted their march at the edge of the Byzantine Empire, but their immediate enemy was not the legionnaires. It was the relentless desert thirst that threatened to consume them all. The year is 6 AH. In the cramped, dimly lit house of Arqam, Ibn Abi al-Arqam in Makkah. A gathering of Muslims meets in secret. Outside, the Quraysh's oppression grows ever more fierce, with up to 300 believers forced to migrate to Abyssinia just to escape brutal persecution. The Prophet Muhammad Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabica Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabica Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme, surrounded by his closest companions, faces an urgent reality. The Muslim community, now numbering around 100 in Makkah, is crippled by its lack of a stronghold. Every whisper of their gatherings risks discovery, every prayer a potential spark for further violence. The stakes are clear. If this fragile community cannot establish security, survival itself is at risk. Among those gathered is Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah, a man of deep faith and unwavering loyalty. The Prophet Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme turns to him, seeking counsel on how to protect the Muslims from the Quraysh's relentless hostility. The challenge is immense. The Muslims are vastly outnumbered, their resources scarce, and their enemies entrenched in power. The Prophet's Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme vision is clear. They must find a way to secure their own space, to practice their faith freely without fear of reprisal. Abu Ubayda, known for his wisdom and strategic mind, proposes a bold plan. The Muslims must seek refuge in Medina, a city known for its hospitable tribes and relative tolerance. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil, Abu Ubayda argued that Medina's diverse population comprised of Arabs, Jews, and others would provide the Muslims with the protection they desperately need. The journey would be perilous, requiring careful planning and courage. But the alternative continued. Persecution is unthinkable. The Prophet Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme ponders Abu Ubayda's words, weighing the risks against the potential gains. The decision is monumental. If successful, the Hijra to Medina could be the turning point for the Muslim community. But failure would mean capture, or worse. The Prophet Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme seeks guidance from Allah, ensuring that this critical move is made with divine wisdom. He soon confirms the decision, entrusting Abu Ubayda with a pivotal role in the migration. Yet doubt gnaws at Abu Ubayda as the plans unfold. The journey to Medina is no small feat: desert terrain, hostile tribes, and the ever-present threat of pursuit by the Quraysh. The Prophet's Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme safety must be ensured at all costs, and the responsibility weighs heavily on him. Al-Tabari reports in Tariq al-Rusul that Abu Ubayda sought counsel from other trusted companions, ensuring that every detail was meticulously planned. The Muslims begin preparing in secret, each step a gamble against time. The night of the Hijra arrives. The Prophet Arabic Sada Arabic Lam Arabic Alif Muksura Arabic Alif Arabic Lam Arabic Lam Arabic Ha Arabic Tain Arabic Lam Arabic Yet Arabic Ha Arabic Wow Arabic Scene Arabic Lam Arabic Meme, accompanied by Abu Bakr, makes his way out of Makkah under the cover of darkness. Abu Ubayda, charged with safeguarding the Prophet's Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme departure, moves with precision. The journey is fraught with tension, but the Muslims move swiftly, avoiding the Quraysh's patrols. As they approach Medina, the weight of their decision lifts slightly. They are closer to safety than ever before. But the relief is short-lived. News of the Prophet's Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme arrival spreads quickly, and the Quraysh, enraged, vow to pursue him. The Muslims of Medina, though welcoming, are now under threat. The community must rally together, forging alliances and preparing defenses. Abu Ubayda's role shifts from planner to protector, his strategic mind now focused on securing the new Muslim stronghold. As the Muslims settle in Medina, the Prophet Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, establishes the first Islamic constitution, the Sahifa, ensuring unity and justice among the diverse tribes. The city becomes a beacon of hope, a refuge for those fleeing persecution. But the Quraysh are not idle. Their enmity smolders, threatening future conflicts. The Muslims must remain vigilant, their resolve unshaken. Eventscovered. The Hijra to Medina, the establishment of the first Islamic constitution. The year is 636 CA. The sands of the Levant whisper tales of a looming confrontation. Before Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah and the burgeoning Muslim armies lay the formidable might of the Byzantine Empire, a force of nearly 100,000 soldiers, a number so vast it threatened to engulf the nascent Islamic State. The fate of Syria, and indeed the future of Islam itself, hung precariously in the balance. Failure here would not merely mean the loss of territory. It would be a crushing blow to the spirit and the very message the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had entrusted to his followers. The strategic landscape was dire. The Byzantine Emperor Heraclius, enraged by the Muslim incursions, had amassed an army of unprecedented size, drawing upon the vast resources of his empire. Their objective was clear: to crush the Arab invaders and reclaim Syria. The Muslim forces, led by Abu Ubayda, were vastly outnumbered, a mere fraction of their enemy's strength. As Al-Tabari records in his Tariq al-Rusul wa al-Muluk, the Muslim army numbered around 30,000, a stark contrast to the seemingly endless Byzantine ranks. The stakes were immense. If they faltered, the light of Islam might be extinguished before it could truly illuminate the world. Abu Ubayda, a man whose character was forged in the crucible of faith and shaped by the teachings of the unlettered prophet, faced this overwhelming challenge with a profound reliance on Allah and meticulous strategic thought. He understood that brute force would not suffice against such overwhelming odds. His genius lay not in outmatching the enemy in numbers, but in outthinking them. He chose the plains of Yarmouk, a strategic location that would allow his forces to maneuver and exploit any weaknesses in the Byzantine formation. As Ibn al-Athir notes in his Al-Kamil fi al-Tariq, Abu Ubayda consulted with his commanders, including the seasoned Khalid ibn al-Walid, a warrior whose tactical brilliance was already legendary. The decision was made to consolidate their forces, to fight as one cohesive unit, and to await the opportune moment to strike. The tension on the plains of Yarmouk was palpable. Days turned into weeks as the armies faced each other, a constant probing and skirmishing. The sheer weight of the Byzantine numbers pressed down on the Muslim ranks, a psychological burden as much as a physical threat. Doubts, though unspoken, surely flickered in the hearts of some. Could they truly overcome such a colossal adversary? Abu Ubayda, however, remained steadfast, his faith an unshakable anchor. He reminded his men of the promises of Allah and the teachings of the Prophet, peace be upon him, about patience and perseverance in the face of adversity. Then came the moment. Leveraging their superior cavalry and a coordinated strategy, the Muslim forces launched a devastating assault. As Ibn Kathir describes in Al-Bid'ah wa al-Nihya, the Byzantine lines, vast and unwieldy, began to buckle under the precise and relentless attacks. The Muslim soldiers, fighting with the fervor of true believers, exploited every breach, their unity and discipline proving far more potent than the enemy's sheer numbers. The Battle of Yarmouk raged, a symphony of steel and faith, culminating in a decisive victory that stunned the Byzantine Empire. Yet, as the dust settled on the battlefield, a new, unexpected challenge began to emerge from the north. A messenger, his horse lathered and breath ragged, rode into the Muslim camp bearing urgent news. A new Byzantine army, larger than any encountered before, was marching south, its banners a grim omen on the horizon. EVNTSCOVRED, the Battle of Yarmouk, Byzantine army consolidation. Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah stood victorious in Damascus, a city surrendered without bloodshed. But the ledger of conquest held another, darker column. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil fi al-Tariq, the Muslim armies had swelled to over 25,000 soldiers, a force now poised to sweep across Bilad al-Sham. Yet a silent enemy was already moving among them, one no sword could parry. The stakes were catastrophic, the complete annihilation of Islam's veteran leadership and its hardened military core in a single, fetid stroke. The strategic challenge was not a fortified city, but a contagion. Following the consolidation of Syria, the army encamped at the town of Amwas, west of Jerusalem. It was here, as Al-Tabari reports in his Tariq, that the plague first took root, spreading with a terrifying swiftness that ignored rank and valor. Faced with this invisible foe, Abu Ubayda's tactical reasoning shifted from military conquest to communal preservation. His first command, based on profound faith and practical wisdom, was to disperse. He advised the army to scatter into the mountain valleys and open country, believing, as our scholars narrate, that isolation could break the chain of transmission and spare the Muslims from concentrated death. But the crisis arrived with a direct order. The Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, receiving word of the pestilence, dispatched an urgent message commanding Abu Ubayda to immediately withdraw the army from the plague-stricken land. Here, the weight of decision pressed upon the commander's soul. To obey the Amir al-Mu'minin was a clear obligation. Yet to abandon a conquered land, potentially inviting Byzantine reconquest, and to flee from a divine decree posed a profound moral dilemma. As Ibn Kathir narrates in Al-Bid'ah wa al-Nihya, Abu Ubayda, understanding the Caliph's protective love for the Muslims, chose to first clarify his own perspective. He famously replied to Umar, "O Amir al-Mu'minin, are you fleeing from the decree of Allah?" It was not defiance, but a moment of deep human and theological reflection, showcasing his unwavering belief in divine will and his acceptance of his fate among his men. The resolution was one of ultimate sacrifice and solidified legacy. Understanding Abu Ubayda's position, Umar did not insist. The plague raged through the camp at Amwas. One by one, giants of the early ummah fell. First, the fierce commander Sharobil ibn Hassana, then the esteemed Abu Malik al-Ash'ari. The blow that shook the Islamic world to its core came next. Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah himself was stricken. As Al-Tabari records, with his death approaching, he appointed Mu'adh ibn Jabal as his successor and counseled the army to remain steadfast and unified. His final act was one of selfless instruction, urging that his soldiers be paid from the treasury and looking to the future of the community he was leaving behind. His passing, alongside thousands of his troops, was a strategic catastrophe, yet it immortalized him as the custodian of this ummah, who died at his post, sharing the fate of the simplest soldier. The shield of Medina had fallen. The command in Syria now passed to a new hand, that of Yazid ibn Abi Sufyan. But a monumental question now hung over the entire frontier. With its most trusted commander and a quarter of its fighting strength gone, could the Muslim advance possibly continue? The Byzantine emperor in Constantinople, watching from afar, was already calculating his next move. Evntscovid. Consolidation after the fall of Damascus, the plague of Amwas, the death of Abu Ubayda Ibn Al-jarrah. In the scorching heat of the Arabian Peninsula, with only 75 devoted Muslims against the might of the entire Quraysh tribe, Abu Ubayda ibn al-jarrah stood at a precipice. The year was 622, and the fate of Islam hung in the balance. Failure here would mean annihilation, not just for these believers, but for the very message they carried. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil fi al-Tariq, the Quraysh had mustered 1,000 armed men, ready to crush the fledgling movement in its cradle. The stakes were clear. If Abu Ubayda and his companions fell, the light of Islam would be extinguished before it could spread. The journey from Mecca to the security of Medina was perilous, with the Quraysh patrolling every known route. Abu Ubayda, with his keen strategic mind, knew they had to avoid direct confrontation. The terrain was harsh, the enemy numerous, and the journey long. Yet the Prophet Muhammad Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, had entrusted them with his safety, and Abu Ubayda's unwavering faith and loyalty demanded he rise to the challenge. The strategic dilemma was immense. The Quraysh controlled the main roads, and any large group would be easily spotted. Abu Ubayda's solution was both bold and brilliant. He ordered the group to travel in small, separate parties, taking less familiar routes through the desert. This strategy, known as Taqsim, was a calculated risk. It minimized their visibility and reduced the likelihood of a full-scale ambush. As Al-Tabari recorded in Tariq al-Rusul wa al-Mulak, Abu Ubayda's plan relied on the vastness of the desert and the element of surprise. Yet doubt crept in. According to Ibn al-Athir, Abu Ubayda paused as scouts reported Quraysh patrols close to their path. The risk of being caught in the open desert was real. But Abu Ubayda's faith in Allah's protection never wavered. He chose to trust in divine guidance and his tactical acumen. Each small group was instructed to move swiftly and silently, avoiding any unnecessary confrontations. Abu Ubayda's leadership and unwavering resolve inspired confidence in his companions. The resolution came as each group successfully navigated the treacherous terrain, evading the Quraysh patrols. Abu Ubayda's strategic brilliance and unwavering faith had paid off. The Prophet Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, and his companions reached the safety of Medina, unharmed and triumphant. The Hijra, or migration, was a pivotal moment in Islamic history, marking the beginning of the Islamic calendar and the establishment of the first Muslim state. But the journey was far from over. As they settled into their new home, a new challenge loomed on the horizon. The Quraysh, humiliated and enraged, were already planning their next move. What they didn't know was that Abu Ubayda and his companions were ready, their faith stronger than ever, and their resolve unwavering. Eventcovid. The Hijrah, Abu Ubayda's strategic planning during the migration, the establishment of Medina as the first Islamic state.